Should have good tires, man. Everything seems to be good, so this is good. At least you have a good chassis to utilize if you were to go somewhere else. Oh, I don't want to do none of that, man. I'll do it over there. All right, you guys, so we just got out of this yard that we normally come get our equipment from, but this time, man, let me tell you guys, man, this time it was a little different, man. It's good to see that they pour water now, but the only thing is that now you have to make sure that you don't have mud in your shoes so you can get back in your truck, man. Before it was you have to make sure you don't have dust inside of your truck. It's like, damn, you know what though? I'm gonna tell you guys something, man. It's funny, right? Honestly, guys, it seems like we're never happy, man. It seems like we're never happy with anything. We can sit here and get blessed with something great, but we're still gonna be super ungrateful, man. And you know what? That's just how things work. That's just the way things go. But with that being said, let's get into this video, man. We're gonna do a light local today again. We're definitely gonna talk about a couple things. I want to talk about. Oh my God, you're kidding me, bro. Are you kidding me? No, there's no way I could wait, dude. There's no way I could wait, bro. I'm not waiting here, dude. I'm sorry. The train is like going through right now. It looks like it's stuck right there. I'm not about to wait. How long those guys are gonna wait? Sometimes you have to, you have to do what you have to do, man, If you haven't subscribed yet, man, make sure you subscribe. It helps the algorithm to get the information out there to you guys and whomever is willing to, become or is actually trying to, and that's actually willing to, because, to become a driver, you gotta have the will, man, to do, this type of work, to drive the long hours and to do the X, Y, and Z amount of work you gotta put in, man. But make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned, man. Don't forget to like the video as well. Share some of your comments, man. Whatever you want to share. Let me know how you feel about these videos. If there's anything else that you would like for me to improve, also let me know. I always try my best to show you guys whatever is needed for you guys to see. And don't forget to push the notification bell button, man. It notifies you guys whenever I release a new video and stuff like that. I'm working today, man. I didn't really get to work yesterday, being Wednesday. This is already 2024, man. Working in 2024 already. Some of these videos are gonna come out a little later than I expected, but again, I gotta invest, man, into buying a Mac so that I can, have something good to have here, and I can actually invest time in editing my videos as I'm waiting, so that I can post them for you guys right away, man. But I don't have that access. I gotta go back home, and I have to use my iMac, man. I'm not gonna be carrying my iMac everywhere. That would be tremendously heavy to be carrying around, and just for that specific, screen, man, I might come out over axle, man, overweight, man, you know what I'm saying? It's just a joke, man. So I do think that there's been worse years, man, and a lot of people don't speak about that, Tough times are definitely always gonna be here, man. My dad has actually commented to me that about maybe 10, 11 years ago, the amount of pay that we're getting, man, it was very low. That's one. The rates back then, they were very low here in the port work. They were going to Oakland for $1,000, man. Going to Oakland for $1,000. And to bring back a load from over there was like $25 to $50, I think, or 20 bucks, something like that, man. Diesel prices were
sky high as well. You know, they were $5 and some change, you know, and then, you know, I think that there's been times where things kind of just, you know, it's like a zigzag, where it's a roller coaster, man. This industry is a roller coaster. You're gonna have your good years, you're gonna have your bad years, and there's times that you're gonna be able to make the money that you want to make, you know. But I have realized that you make the money that you want to make when you're debt free. Like, that's how I feel. That's what I think, right? Because you don't have so many things to pay, and then all the gains that you're actually gaining or you're making are actually going to your pocket, man. You know. Again, I've talked about this in the truck upgrade video, right? And I have mentioned that, you know, having to pay a truck, man, and, you know, higher insurance, it kind of hits you in the neck, and it makes you realize, it makes you wonder how bad things are going to be. But the best thing you can do is just keep yourself solid, man, and know how much you're spending, know how much you have to work, try to, you know, work as much as you could. At the end of the day, right now, I think everywhere is hard. There's a lot of, you know, government jobs that are definitely letting go of people, you know, and you don't know, I feel like nothing is starting to feel promised, right, as like usual. And stuff like that really makes you wonder, like, whoa, dude, you know, what can really happen? But again, right, it all goes down to how firm you feel, you know. I feel pretty firm in the industry I'm in. I feel pretty firm where I'm at, because at the end of the day, I can easily sell my truck. That's not what I want to do. I can easily sell my truck and just become a company driver, right? But I don't aim for that. You know, I have a strong will and feeling that things are only going to get better, and we have to make sure that we are well prepared for that. Am I well prepared for that? Maybe not really, you know, but I think that things are going to go well this year. I think that things should go well this year. Things should start to pick back up again. That's how I feel, man, you know? Again, we're always going to have those situations where we get worried, and that's fine, you know? But don't let also your health, you know, be compromised by that, you know? So that's just my take on it, you know? You know, having to also sign up for the CARB situation, for the clean air and all these sorts of things, you know, having an ELD. I mean, I think having an ELD is probably one of the most convenient things, but in the long run, I don't know how these companies are going to do it, because they have to get their product in a timely manner to their facilities. Sometimes some of these trailers, man, some of these trucks, you know, sometimes they don't have the hours, you know, sometimes the cutoff time is an actual cutoff time. So I don't know exactly how this is going to work out, but signing up for the CARB, man, is something that, you know, is required for all of us to do, all the truck owners to do. And it's okay, you know, we're going to have to sign up for it. I guess what it means is that they're going to start to keep track of mileage or pollution that the truck is starting to release. You know, you got to have these, the filter systems that have to do with DEF. And the DEF is like a specific system for the truck to not release much, you know, smoke. Right, so it's kind of a great thing for the ambience, for the environment, for the people, I guess. Ultimately, in this business, man, you know, it's gonna try to take the turn of going electric, fully electric, and that's gonna be heavy, man, because I don't know if that's gonna work. Some of the, you know, trucks that are out there that are mainly electric or natural gas. Natural gas, I have not heard any complaints aside from some of the trucks breaking down. That's the only thing I've heard from that. But the electric trucks, man, it's going pretty shitty, because some of these trucks only get to 100 miles range, you know, and then you have Tesla that's like promoting, you know, I believe between 350 miles to 500 miles, you know, per charge. And I've heard complaints that some of these trucks do not get that. But then again, I'm not sure exactly. I can't speak on that. I can only speak on my Freightliner Cascadia, man. With my Freightliner Cascadia, I can do so many things, you know, aside from great mileage, man. You know, I mean, if I wanted to, I could go to Oakland back and forth with a single fill up. So that's the best thing I could say. 2024, I think, is probably a good year to start. You know, things are bound to get better, man. You know. Don't lose your hope. That's how I feel, you know? That's exactly how I feel. Once again, going back to the CARB situation, you're required to sign up for CARB because they are asking for you to do a smog check on your truck every 6 months. I guess to start your enrollment, you got to pay about $200, I think, and every 6 months you're gonna pay $30, or you pay $30 the first 6 months, and then you got to sign up again to do $180 or to do $200 again, and then another 30. I'm not sure exactly. We'll see how this goes. I just needed to sign up, man, so I signed up for it, and I'm pretty much good to go. I won't have any issues trying to go inside of the portal, just simply trying to work anywhere I want to. I can just simply go and have that efficiency. So once again, is it worth it for this 2024? I think so, man. You know, I think so. Do it at the best of your ability, and if you do it, man, I recommend you save money. Save money as much as you can. Just save, just for the hell of it, man. Save money for the hell of it. You'll see that, you know, you saving money just for the hell of it, it makes you feel a specific type of way, because you're ready for any sort of storm that can come along the way. With that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video, man. For real, like, I appreciate you guys dearly. You know, it's always great for you guys to listen. You know, if you guys don't want to listen, it's all good. If you just want to fast forward, it's all good. You know, at the end of the day, I do it for you guys, to show you guys exactly what it's like to be a port worker. You know, obviously owner operator. This is my own truck, man, and it's been such a great experience. You know, having to start somewhere to be where I am today, man, it's life changing for sure, man. Life changing for sure, man. You know, it's a blessing, you know, to work in this job. Why? And I'm gonna say this, why? Because once you get your first paycheck and you collect a whole month worth, you get to really see that wherever you work at, you're not gonna make the same money. And I think that's what keeps me here. Even if I gotta go through hard times, I'm not, you know, I definitely won't be making the same money that I could be making somewhere else. I cannot give you a specific idea of where, because everywhere right now is different. You know, I don't want to give you a restaurant job. I don't want to give you an administrative assistant or administrative, you know, position. I don't know how much they're paying in those positions anymore. You know what I'm saying? But here, if you know how to make money and you know how to write your own check, you're gonna write your own check. You're gonna be content with that, man. Well, that's the best thing I can say. So we might be lucky. We might be lucky to just go in there and get loaded, man. Not sure, you know, not sure exactly, but let's hope. The best we can do is hope. I didn't really see anybody else's name on the list from the company. Neither did I see my brothers or my dad. So, let's hope nobody's really here, man, and we just get loaded really fast. We're out of here. So that way we could get something else for later, man, or for tomorrow. I hope it's something for later and then something for tomorrow. All right, guys, just like that, man, we are getting the hell up out of here.